Hello, and welcome to Science Show. Today's episode is on volcanoes. A volcano is a weak spot in the Earth's crust where magma comes to the surface. They were named after Vulcan, the fire god from ancient Rome. How cool is that?
Pretty darn cool if you ask me. When pressure builds, so does volcanic activity.
An active volcano, or one that has shown signs of activity and erupted in recent years, can be extremely dangerous when there's too much pressure.
There are many signs of a volcanic eruption before it happens.
And today we have a special treat. An actual volcanologist in the field is going to tell you exactly what those signs are.
For those of us who don't know, can you explain to us what a volcanologist is?
A volcanologist is a crazy scientist who studies volcanoes for a living.
Ash, over to you.
Thanks, guys. Hello, everyone. And although you can't see it, right at this very moment, I am standing in front of an active volcano that is showing signs of possible eruption.
Isn't that dangerous?
No. There are many signs to tell a volcano is erupting. One of these signs includes...
Whoa!
Tremors. A tremor is caused when magma underneath Earth's surface tries to make room for itself. This is what causes the ground to... Oh!
Shouldn't we go now?
The next sign that a volcano might be erupting is increasing of the size of its dome.
I think the dome's increasing.
Nonsense. The last sign that a volcano might be erupting is...
What?
Ash clouds!
I thought you said this wasn't dangerous!
I hope they were joking.
Yeah. Well, since Ash didn't get the chance, Magma, why don't you tell us what an ash cloud is?
Sure. An ash cloud is when a volcano's vent or opening becomes plugged and pressure begins to build up. When pressure begins to get too much, it's released through an ash cloud or a huge cloud of volcanic debris.
Sometimes a volcano also releases pyroclastic flow, which is full of volcanic gases.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
When pressure builds, Voltec can help. Made with steam, carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, hydrogen sulfide, hydrogen and/or fluorine, Voltec contains all natural volcanic gases. Side effects may include clogged machinery, smothered crops, broken tree branches, collapsed roofs, air and groundwater contamination, animal poisoning, plant death, acid rain, breathing problems, in some cases contribution to global warming, lava flows, pyroclastic flow, volcanic landslides, lahars, burning of the skin, and in most cases, death.
Don't let pressure get in the way of your life. Talk to your volcanologist about Voltec.
Welcome back, everyone. What were we talking about again?
Pyroclastic flow, I believe. Obsidian, why don't you tell us what pyroclastic flow is?
Pyroclastic flow is a mixture of volcanic gases, cinders, ash, and bombs. It's a type of volcanic... What's the word?
Eruption?
Yes.
An eruption is when magma comes to the surface through a volcano, but lots of other things can happen during an eruption too.
For example, during explosive eruptions, volcanic bombs, which are large rock fragments, can come out of a volcano. What's the difference between magma and lava again?
Well, magma is under the surface in something called the magma chamber. But once it comes to the surface, it's then considered lava, though there's no actual chemical difference between the two of them. Though, if you're back in the day of the Aztecs and are being sacrificed to their gods, I don't think you'd really care.
That's probably true. Now, for those of you who don't know, magma and lava are made up of molten rock, water, and gases from Earth's mantle.
All kinds of lava are different, though, generally in something called viscosity, which is a liquid's resistance to flowing.
The lower the viscosity, the faster the lava will move. Pressure! Before we go, we have one last thing. Remember, there are 3 different types of volcano.
A shield, or lava volcano, is a wide, gently sloping mountain formed from previous quiet eruptions.
A composite volcano is a tall cone-shaped mountain with layers of lava which alternate with layers of ash and other volcanic material.
A cinder cone volcano is a steep, sloped hill or mountain made of volcanic ash, cinders, and bombs piled up around the volcano's opening. That's all for our show today. Bye, everyone!